We want our guests out of pocket, not out of breath, huh? Now, get more transport in the park and make sure that those guests are having a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls. Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Finch, explain to me why you saw fit to buy a huge marine reptile without consulting me? Or the client?
Well, I got one heck of a deal on it. And I knew the client liked giants, and we had a whole conservation thing going on. You don't want to ignore marine reptiles, do you?
Let me be clear. I do not like surprises. But the client is happy. Yes, they are trying to solve the very real problem of finding a space in the world where large animals can thrive. And they were impressed by the breeding program put in place.
Wait a second. This isn't a dressing down, but a congratulations?
It can be both. Now, do not become complacent. This conservation park may be doing well, but there is far more hard work to be done.
Hard work is my middle name. Okay, it isn't, but I'm sure it's someone's middle name around here.
drone out there.
Recent concentration phenomenon. Confirming asset delivery. Task received.
Get the drone out there.
Adding to the list. Synthesis for no, stand by.
What an incredible sanctuary for nature's giants. It's places like this that offer real hope for dinosaurs to truly integrate into the world. Ignoring the client for a moment, we've done something amazing for these animals.
Ignoring the client doesn't sound great for business, Doctor. And when we really get down to it, isn't that why we're all doing this?
Oh, no, we've done great work here. But it sounds like you're trying to hide the softer side of yourself. You know, in the wild, animals hide their soft belly when they feel threatened. But, we're all friends here.
Let's not bring my soft belly into this, thank you very much. But no, okay, fine. I guess seeing those happy animals does warm the heart a little. The Ichthyosaurus is a prehistoric pelagic predator. Try saying that 3 times fast. Just consider this a kind of prehistoric dolphin. Although, don't expect wild swimming with Ichthyosaurus to be on anyone's bucket list, huh?
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
Collecting asset.
How's my favorite sanctuary/disease treatment center doing, huh? And I warn you, I left the engine running in case someone says that terrible disease is still burning through the place.
That specific disease was eradicated.
And the facility is as secure as it's ever been.
I expected no less. I get the impression that Mr. Finch wasn't exactly helpful. But you have done excellent work regardless. However, disease doesn't rest, and neither should you.
That's right, everyone. Let's make this place the shining, disease-free jewel of the paleo-curation crown. See, Kira? See how I'm very much helping and leading? You see? Kira?
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
The homolocephaly might seem unassuming, but that flat plate on its head isn't there for decoration. I've seen it used socially amongst the dinosaurs, but I've also seen it used defensively. Long story short, do not underestimate this animal.
Filling up a generator.
The security sector will remember that. And not in a good way.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Knowing that you're helping to ensure the survival of such majestic animals should be reward enough. But you do also have my appreciation.
Security should be proactive first, instead of reactive to disaster later. From your recent performance, I think you understand that.
Most people think it was the islands, Las Cinco Muertes, where modern dinosaurs originated. But no, not true. It was in the minds of ambitious visionaries. Hammond, Lockwood, where they dreamed, chaos followed. this estate was ground zero for that fateful dream, and ground zero for the dinosaurs' entrance into the world at large. Well, now it's quite a mess, and you're gonna need to clean it up. I can't say that I'm surprised.
There's a pretty huge mess to deal with. Jeez, what happened here?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. History. Repeating itself. Look at those enclosures. The dinosaurs running loose. You know, this was another attempt at controlling something uncontrollable.
Everyone, thank goodness you're here.
Lily, where are you? Are you okay?
I'm close by, helping people evacuate, but there's no time. I tracked Extinction now here, only to find it like this. Please, bring this site under control. I'll find you later.
Okay, I'm guessing they've been pillaging tech from the manor to fuel whatever they were trying to do here. And Lily doesn't know that her voice disguise thing stopped working, does she?
I don't think so. She probably panicked and called for help on the first comm she could grab. Looking at this site, whatever tech was changing her voice must have been broken.
This is all a lot to process. Wait, Kira? Are you okay?
Yes, of course. I can handle this. Lily doesn't matter right now. Dealing with this dangerous situation would look excellent on Din's record. So let's focus on the task at hand.
Damage that needs patching up. Got some infrastructure damage. Asset to be collected.
Perhaps another one. Found controls re-
Asset delivery confirmed. Assets in the air.
are you getting on over there? Did I miss any survivors?
Lily, you betrayed us. You betrayed me. Why? How could you do that?
I'm sorry, Kira, my young raptor.
You know, I don't think sorry will cut it. How could you be so callous to those animals? To just cut them out of our ecologies when they only just arrived?
They did not just arrive. You make it sound like some kind of miracle, but those creatures do not belong in this time. Their struggle to adapt should be evidence enough. Nature would have proven me right, but you rejected nature. You thought that these dangerous, desperate animals could just happily live alongside humans. We cannot coexist.
You used to love dinosaurs, Lily. You were there at Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Yes, and I couldn't stop them falling apart. What does that say about how dangerous these creatures are? I'm sorry, Kira, truly, but you are misguided.
Misguided? Misguided? Lily, to be so close to self-awareness and yet so far. Newsflash, this whole Extinction Now operation was trying to control nature just as much as Hammond ever did. Except you, in your self-assigned wisdom, thought that destruction was the answer. It's a clumsy tool to wield on the best of days.
Turn yourself in, Lily. This is over.
You know I can't do that. I hope I see you again, under better circumstances.
Her comms are out. But we have a name and a face now. We'll put out alerts and bring Extinction Now to justice.
Regardless of Lily's beliefs, I want to reassure you that doing nothing for the dinosaurs would have been the true crime. You should all be proud of your work.
That's right. And I know I can be all doom and gloom, businesslike and serious, but I do believe in our cause. And I'm pretty fond of all of you as well. Great work, everyone.
Get the drone out there.
Not a problem.
Asset being transported.
and gentlemen, we have added a new area, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
After all of your work, the dinosaurs finding a place in nature seems more achievable than ever. But the place they find might not be what you expect. Extinction Now's predictions may yet come to pass. The dinosaurs may struggle. Human greed may rear its ugly, exploitative little head. One thing is for sure, nature and the dinosaurs will find their own balance, and this world will change yet again. A rebirth, if you will. It's going to be delicate, uncertain, chaotic, but thanks to people like you, not without hope.
Guess what? The lawyers looking after Lockwood Estate got in touch, and Kira wasn't around to answer the phone. Now, long story short, they're impressed. With us, with Din, with you. They've asked us to be the guardians of this place. Not a bad outcome, right? Being a loyal and charitable boss, I am gifting you the land. You earned it. You do still work for me, though, so feel free to build something that makes me look good. But, Kira would kill me if I didn't say that we do still have clients elsewhere. And fair warning, there might still be a few Extinction Now bad eggs out there. Either way, we should polish up those parks until they glitter like a golden Cabot Finch bust. But there I go, talking about the plans for my future penthouse, huh? So, here's the target. 5 stars across every site, got it? I'd say good luck, but I would make it sound like anything less than perfection was an option. I really want that penthouse.